Well, hello, everyone. I'm here with Lindsey Kortan. She is the executive director for the Ronald McDonald House Charities, and Emily Mozer. Sorry, I'm looking over here at my notes. Events and volunteer director. Lindsey, Emily, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Well, you guys have this new exciting event coming up, but let's first just talk about Ronald McDonald House Charities. Lindsey, I'll let you take that one and tell us, who do you serve?
Sure. So, great question. We are solely focused on children and their families, but the children they're critically ill and can't get the care that they need in their hometown, which could be literally anywhere else in the world, and they have to come to one of our dynamic hospitals in Omaha to get treatment. And so while they're getting treated over there, we kind of consider ourselves as the place where they come to heal. So it's a home where we can serve up to 40 families. Now, again, that's all pre-COVID stuff.
Sure.
So the reinstatement we're in the midst of and things like that. So that's just very basic explanation of what we do. But in addition to that, we provide a variety of different programs that, in our opinion, can help manipulate just how quickly they can heal through the social determinants and the things like that we're able to provide here.
Sure.
As a partner to the hospital.
Well, speaking of COVID, how has that impacted your organization?
You know, it's really interesting. On its surface, just like everyone else, we normally have 2,600 volunteers, almost all of which have not been able to participate in the same way. But you know what, Andy, the truth is these families, this is what they go through the moment they get diagnosed. So This is the world that all of these families have been living in since that diagnosis. The only difference between our families is that the rest of the world understands what they're going through. So we feel even more so that we've got a critical role in the lives of these families to make sure that they feel even more normal when there's this extra set of circumstances that suggest that everything is abnormal. So again, like, our role is to create normalcy in an abnormal situation, but now it's not. I mean, these families, it's the same as everyone else. Can I get my hair cut? Can I get my nails done? Can I go to the grocery store? That person just coughed on my child. They're dealing with that all the time. So how has it affected them? It's just heightened their awareness, but they've already been wearing masks and they've already been quarantining. This is their life as is.
Right. And I know there are, we talked several months ago, I think it was back in March, about people, wanting to help your organization. And one of the big things we talked about was typically you'd have people come in and cook the meals, and that can't happen right now. So people are talking to restaurants and caterers to provide meals, which is a big thing for you. I mean, these families need to eat, and
Right. And you know what? And kudos to you, Andy, because as soon as we started talking about that, it was less than 24 hours that you had made the commitment to come and be a part of that team that was going to come and help serve meals for the families, and you got it catered and brought it in and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the purpose around that program is twofold. One, we know that the meal, it's more than just nutrition. It's what brings people to the table 6 feet apart from each other so they can connect. But also, we are very much a part of this community, and we all thrive because of each other. So if we can promote commerce through the restaurants and have it benefit the families, then it's just this beautiful marriage, and that's what Omaha is all about. And so this dinner group program suggests all of those things.
Right. And one of the things that helps your organization tremendously are events that happen every year. And Wings and Wheels has traditionally been that event that happens in September, but you're doing something different this year. And I believe it's virtual, which a lot of nonprofits are going virtual. So Emily, it's all yours. Take it away.
Oh, and I've got props here too. We're really excited about this because although we're really sad we won't be able to see all of our, normal donors and guests in person this year, this just creates such an awesome opportunity to kind of explore new opportunities of how we can connect with people, and not just with people here in Omaha, but across the state of Nebraska that have really rallied around the house during this time and rallied around our families. And so we're excited to just connect with people that way. So yes, our virtual event, it's going to still take place on the same night as Wings and Wheels, so that would be Friday, September 11th. Yeah, it'll be virtual. We're going to have dueling pianos, which is very exciting. So it's just going to be a really fun way to engage with everybody. So if you jump in and make a little donation, and then you can put in your song request, and they'll play it for you.
Yeah, that's a really good. I'm glad that you mentioned the dueling pianos, because that's like one of the things that we kind of struggled with. Do you do this live, or do you do everything pre-recorded? And we just thought, let's just go live. That's when we do the best.
Yeah.
That's when, you know, fun things tend to happen. And dueling pianos, then everyone can participate. So it'll be live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we'll still have some of the components. You know, we'll still have some of the raffle and auction things, things that you look for in those in-person galas. We didn't want to lose the essence of what our gala brings to us for as far as fundraising. So that's still an important piece. But we, like I said, I mean, it's just a fun opportunity to explore new things.
Absolutely. So if people want to go to Light Up the Night, where do they go to buy tickets?
Yes, it is. Go to our website, so rmhcomaha.org, and then under events, it's called Light Up the Night. So you'll be able to find it there.
So September 11th, I will be there. I will be there.
Right.
I can't wait.
What song are you going to request?
I don't know. Let me think about that. I didn't even know about the dueling piano. So yeah. So, well, ladies, this went fast, but you guys are doing such a great job in the community. These families, these kids, you're providing so much, and I know they're grateful, and we're grateful. I'm grateful for you as well. So thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Andy.
you, Andy.
Take care.
Yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.